What's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kylie Jenner, you can't be bothered to keep up with the charade that is you and Timothy Chalamet. Baby, as much as Chris might fuss, cry, or scream, you want no parts of it. And guess what? You're even trying to put feelers out to Travis, saying he's very upset. Meanwhile, Travis is jumping off of the side of the USS Groupie.com yacht. Y'all, this is a whole mess, but let's get into it. The PR relationship that is Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner's relationship seems like it is sunk before it has started. Kylie is putting in such low energy that she can't even be bothered to be seen with Timothy. She won't listen. The most she'll let her security do is drive her SUV to park it outside of Timothy's house for an hour or two and then come back. What's more, you guys, let's just chalk this up to the Kardashian press run. Yes, I will be reviewing Keeping Up with the Kardashians just so we can drag the show. You know it's a good watch for a drag. I am going to watch the show just so we can drag it. I will review it. Also, my Real Housewives of Atlanta review is up. And also, hit that like button, subscribe. Almost at 200K. Okay, fine, I'll get to work. But if I create value, do you think you could, help me out? Anyway, y'all, what are we talking about? Okay. This PR relationship is so low energy that they are now recycling the same narrative that Kim had with Pete. And when I say recycling, I mean word for word. And you know your girl pulled up receipts. Now listen, this makes a lot of sense, right? But it doesn't. You tried the WB rebrand, right? White boy rebrand, usually like rappers and I guess it's just rappers, right? Kylie's never been on to sports players, but you like a certain type of man and you like a certain type of aesthetic and you like what you like. The heart wants what it wants. Okay, fine. So you did a rebrand the same way Kim did a rebrand, right? With Pete Davidson. Very popular in certain audiences, not your demographic per se, but you tried that rebrand. The only thing is, that rebrand didn't even work for Kim. No one believed her and Pete were together. No one believed. Even when Pete played her, people were probably like, so what? Kim don't like her. Kim was literally in her car, comatose, listening to Leanne Rimes. How do I live without you? I'll never know. Literally doing the comatose tear stroll. It was an absolute mess. People still didn't believe her and Pete, right? Even Kanye didn't even believe that Kim would lower herself to be with Pete. Cut to Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Now, I'm not going to lie. They make a little bit of sense because, a little bit of sense, except for Timothy Chalamet is rumored to be secretly dating his co-star, Taylor Russell. Not only that, they are saying that Timothy is for the streets. Always was. So what proof do we have that this is a low effort PR relationship? Honestly, Kris Jenner, you should be ashamed of yourself. I expect more out of that evil empire. Well, we have the first thing. Let's look at Exhibit Everything, right? Let's look at Exhibit Everything. So there was an article that showed up about Kylie dating Timothy and Travis being upset. This is also what Kim did with Pete. She's putting this out there so that Travis, I would imagine, will react. See, I don't know, she just wants something from Travis. Travis don't care. Travis, there's been rumors that he has a little side baby. I don't know if he did a Tristan Thompson action, but I can say this. Travis, from what I have heard, is loving the groupie life. He never lived with Kylie. They were never together. He never even said they were in an open relationship. But now that there are zero commitments to Kylie, and by zero, I mean -0, Travis is wilding out. Kylie thought she was going to get a ring. It didn't come. She went her separate ways. To which I have to say, honestly, good for Kylie. This man wasted your time, would have kept wasting your time. You could have had 6 kids. He wasn't going to go. Now, how did she go out and sow her wild oats? Well, she was wearing a noose necklace around her neck and doing all these controversial things like a Kardashian doing too much. But she was able to move on. to my original point, the thing that makes this so low budget, so lazy, is they are literally recycling talking points, point, right? Entertainment Tonight wrote, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are casually seeing each other, trying to keep it low key. A source tells ET that Timothy loves that Kylie is such a hands-on mom and a boss. He appreciates her confidence. This is the same story written about Pete and Kim in Entertainment Tonight a year before. It's actually been really fun and easy, and there's no pressure. Pete loves that Kim is such a great hands-on mom and also a boss. She's created an empire, and Pete really respects that she's been able to balance multiple successful businesses and a stressful divorce all at the same time. He admires her class and thinks she's a super mom. Y'all, they are literally recycling things in front of our faces. But there's more, because you know what? You guys have to get the whole article just to see what is going on. Okay. Again, for Kylie, they're keeping things casual at this point. Kylie's enjoying hanging out with Timothy and seeing where it goes. Kylie decided she didn't want to make things public with Timothy at Coachella and just wanted to chill and have fun with their friends. Spoiler alert, Timothy said absolutely not, and he also refused to be anywhere near the red carpet at the Met Gala. Because at the end of the day, do you realize that the bulk of the relationship is sightings with Kylie's car? Kylie's car. Not Kylie, nothing. Kylie's car. So her security detail drives up to a taco stand. We never see to Kylie. Drives into a thing. We never see Kylie. It literally is. This is such a lazy PR move. Anyway, right? Where's the part? Oh, they say that Travis is not thrilled about Kylie moving on, but they're so cordial and focused on co-parenting and being the best parents they can be, and are becoming more comfortable with each other. But Kylie wants to take things day by day and see where it goes. If they're so comfortable co-parenting, can somebody tell me why nobody wished Travis a happy birthday? Travis wasn't allowed around at Easter, and Travis' literally name has been erased by the Kardashian Chronicles. But yeah, it's cordial and it's co-parenting. It's funny that the only person that's actually really invited around and that they're supporting is the biggest loser and cheater of them all and deadbeat dad, Tristan Thompson. Kanye's person non grata. Travis has been erased from the halls, records of the Kardashians. And I'm not saying that Travis doesn't deserve it. Travis probably did some things, right? You know, he's always partying like a rock star. But to the point that, and this is the thing at the end of the day, to the point that Scott is usually Scott did show articles saying he felt abandoned by the family. The only man they're standing behind is Tristan, and that's because he got those Laker playoffs. Imagine that. Somebody that fathered an outside baby on your sister and almost caused her to have a nervous breakdown gets more riz than your baby's father? Girl, I guess maybe you've seen some things. But getting back to Timothy, again, they say Kylie is still desperate for Travis to come back. Travis is not thinking about Kylie. Timothy is not thinking about Kylie. But more important, Kylie is not thinking about Timothy. Will Kris Jenner let this PR relationship flop and worry about what's going on with Kendall and Bad Bunny? Because that one has the most chance of making it as far as PR relationships goes. But the same thing with Kendall. She can't even be bothered to fake. I'm going to do a video about that because you know I got some receipts. But all jokes aside, Kris Jenner, step your game up. I know keeping up the Kardashians coming on. I know somebody is putting out fake promo releases about how it got extended, which is not the same as renewed, and how at the end of the day, they are trying to do what they can. Kim wants to step away, but this family is firmly entrenched in the reality TV roots. How hard is it to get Kylie a PR relationship with someone that's going to be a good look, someone that opens her up to a new audience, and someone that she likes and that likes her? Again, I get it. Kylie has a Jean Paul Gaultier thing. She wants to become a fashion girly. She thinks she needs to transcend. Timothée Chalamet is deep in the fashion halls. You know they love him. But Jesus, there has to be another way, Kris Jenner. There has to be another way. Except for these lazy cut and paste a hands-on mom and also a boss. Literally, Pete loved that Kim is a hands-on mom and also a boss, and Timothy loves that Kylie is a hands-on mom and a boss. Let me tell you, that might have worked for Pete because Pete was like 28 and like was another one of Kim's little kids. But you mean to tell me little Timothy Chalamet that literally is for the streets right now and is living his movie star dreams and allegedly in some type of relationship with his co-star is worrying about a hands-on mom being a boss? Oh, he can't even get her to come out and meet him at the taco stand. Listen, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.